Hi friends, it feels like we've been reading lots of really serious books this year. They were amazing. So many great biographies and so many social justice books. I've really loved all of them. But today I decided just to read a silly book for everybody, because everybody can relate to this, I bet. On Account of the Gum in Your Hair. Written and illustrated by Adam Rex. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the book Stuck that I like so much by Oliver Jeffers. On account of the gum. I'll be honest, I do not care for gum. I know most kids love chewing gum. I don't like gum. That's the gum right there that you got stuck in your hair. On account of the gum that you got in your hair, your dad said, "Sit still," and your sister said, "Duck," and you sat very still. So I'm going to tell you a real quick story. When I was little, we used to take driving vacations. And back then, they didn't really have seatbelts for kids. And so we would sit in the way back of our car, kind of like a station wagon. And my brother got gum stuck in his hair. And we were so afraid of getting in trouble that we tried to cut it out without anybody finding out. And I think it worked. I think we did cut it out. And I don't think anybody ever found out about it. Still, the scissors got stuck in the gum that you got in your hair. Okay, we went on some websites. And all of them swear if you want to get scissors and gum out of hair, you take 2 sticks of butter and smear them along. And I don't know if that sounds like the best advice. Now there's butter stuck in her hair too. I see. It appears that those websites were wrong. Don't give me that look. Your aunt said she knew how to get gum from this tip in a book she was reading about in the paper or something. She couldn't say where. The point is, that's why we have grass in your hair. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. So now there's scissors, grass, butter, and the original gum. Your grandpa, who said that your aunt was mistaken, is mostly to blame for the noodles and bacon. It's all in this bacony, noodly mass with the scissors, gum, hair, sticks of butter, and grass. Your rabbit eats grass. Gross. Now there's bacon and noodles stuck in the hair, too. Oh. Probably smells really bad. Because of the grass that you got in your hair, I assumed that your rabbit could help us in there. But your rabbit just sat like it thinks it's a hat. So I thought, it'll leave if I bring in the cat. Now there's a rabbit. Do you see why this reminds me of the book Stuck, where all the things get stuck in the tree? Very similar. I'm prepared to admit I was wrong about that. With the cat. Oh, I know what to do. It's a little bit mean, but the cat always gets really scared when I clean. Just watch. She'll run off and hide under the bed if the vacuum comes anywhere close to your head. The vacuum close to all that? Also, probably not a good plan. Wait, no! I'm thinking of the old cat. So now there's a vacuum stuck. Your aunt just came back and she has a new take. It's cake! She thinks she can fix things with cake. Don't worry, we stopped her and showed her the door. I doubt she'll be coming around anymore. Though the cake that she made you wound up on the floor. Oh, look at that parakeet. I used to have a parakeet that looked just like that. That reminds me, happy birthday! Aw, look at that poor cake. With the rainbow and the unicorn, that's a bummer. And it turns out it's her birthday. What a crummy birthday. All right, let's get serious. This is the plan. We blow the gum out with a powerful fan. Plus every few seconds we'll pop a balloon. And the guy with the bees said he'd get them here soon. And oh, I hear sirens. The firemen came. They complained when we called, but they came just the same. With their hoses and one of those dogs and a cop and a big pot of chili. They're ready to... I think things are going from bad to worse. Look. Stop! Get out! please? I hope she's dreaming. I wonder if this really happened. And look, somebody even brought bees. That seems like a really bad idea. Jeez. And look, how did that happen? The gum finally just fell out. Rude. The gum said rude. So that's the solution. Well, what do you know? Too bad about all the rest of it, though. The rest of that stuff that's still stuck in your hair. That's a lot of stuff. Whoop! Now your aunt is all stuck up in there. How'd that happen? Where did she come from? Anyway, you'd better get to school. She's going to go to school like that? Because otherwise you're going to miss picture day. Well, that's a disaster. Picture day? I don't think so. On account of the gum. And there's a cat. And look, the cat now has the gum stuck on his tail. So I guess the lesson is if you're going to chew gum, make sure it stays in your mouth. I thought that was kind of a fun, silly little book, and I like the pictures. All right, friends, I hope you have some fun today, and happy reading.